We are headed back to the Republic Embassy. Now, the issue with that is I don't know where it is. Mercenary Enclave. Oh, because we got teleported, didn't we? Right, wait, let me see if I can remember how to get there. It must be down here. I know where it is. Right, wait. I think it's West Central. And we take the left path. Docking bay. What? Yo, this area is far too big. Oh, there it is. I know where I am. It's across here. This is where the Republic base is. I think. East Central? Yeah, East Central does ring a bell, actually. Something new going on here. That's Hulas. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Republic Enclave straight ahead. The deed is done.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Here it is.
And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Okay, get to the point, please.
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal.
What deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map.
Excellent.
Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Oh, we'll have to go then. Why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Hrakert Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Hrakert Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
So that's what they were hiring the mercenaries for. Now we can give that information back to the guy that gives us the quest. What will you do for me, though?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Okay, well, I think we should do this straight away. Now, their Kolto packing facility. Is it not just this door down here? The one that was restricted? I see that they've disposed of the prisoner. Probably liquidated him. It must be this. It is. It is the submersible. Lads, isn't this very similar to what we did in Baldur's Gate 3 when we found the submersible there? Let me just check to see if there's any items. Oh, don't say we're going to be in a time... Do you think when we go down here we're going to be in a time limit before it like collapses or something? No loot. No loot at all. Come on then. Just in case. We're going to go and get the star map. The submersible can be used to descend to the deep ocean. Hrakert Research Station. Let's go. Dr. Mad Brother, welcome back. Hope your day is going well so far. Here we go, on the station. I wonder what has been killing people. I'm intrigued. I wonder if it's Sith. My day so far has been fine, although I could do without this dreaded cold. Dr. Mad, I'm loving the snow though. If you could have snow without the cold, it would be perfect. Antidote. Oh, do you think we're going to have poison in here? I've got a poison mask that stops it, so that's fine. Well, there's a dead body.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Listen, calm yourself down. What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? I mean, it's dark visually, but I mean a bit dark as in everyone's dying. What happened?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
What happened to the scientists?
They're dead. All dead. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them, so we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Right, tell you what. Let's get you back to the surface.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
You got a better idea for getting us out of here, huh?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Listen. Wait here while I go to the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Get yourself together, man. Tough, I need it open. Just been listening to Ancient Images by Ramsey Campbell, who is a well-known horror author and just as great as Stephen King. I've never heard of him. I'll have to check his work out. The dead guy looks so handsome. I always loved this level on Manan in Knights of the Old Republic. Looking back now, it reminds me of the Legends novel Death Troopers by Joe Schreiber.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead.
Listen, you'll be dead if you don't get on my way.
You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
The thing about rescue is, you should rescue yourself. Mate, this guy's got a... Did you, as a mercenary, did you seriously come down here with a pocket knife? This guy came down with a pocket knife. Bruh. The level of unpreparedness is incredible. Oh, look at that big boy. Yeah, I'm dying to see what type of creature it is. There's going to be something massive. I wonder if it can, like, mind control and things. That's what I'm thinking it could be. Really? I will catch ya, patrol droid. $550 experience. These guys are giving us lots and lots of XP. Do you want to find really weird about the way the game's done experience? Is sometimes you've got, like, say, every 1,000 experience you level up. In this game, it doesn't work like that. The higher your level, the more experience is needed. But the further you go in the game, the more experience you get per kill. So it's a weird choice, really. Security panel. Now, I don't know why we would want this. I can use a computer spike to have a look. However, that's going to waste a computer spike, and I'm actually running short on them. I'm not going to do that. I've known Ramsey since 2013. I've met him several times in the person. Just this past Sunday, I saw him again at a convention held at the Floral Pavilion in New Brighton. 5-minute drive from his house. Up until then, I hadn't seen him for years because of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, I've kept in touch with him on Twitter. I'll probably never get the chance to meet Stephen King or Clive Barker in person, but I'm happy to have known Ramsey as a friend. That's pretty cool, that. Let me have a look at this. Ancient images. So is that an audiobook, I believe? Is it fact? I imagine it's fiction, isn't it? Horror fiction. Right, I think we should go down to the very end of this corridor. And then we'll check out all the... Actually, that wasn't even a real door, was it? Whoppa! Look at the damage! Oh yeah, lads. I think at this point in the game, we are just uncontested. I've just realised now why we were doing 45 damage plus before. It's because we had that extreme criticals on our lightsaber, and I didn't even realise we had it. Insane Selkath. Actually, tell you what. Cancel that. I want to try the stun. Oh, the stun worked. Bro, my guy's having issues here. You know what's good about stun? It doesn't actually use up much mana. Yeah, stun doesn't use much mana at all. Let's heal. Right, that's just full health. Okay. Let me check. So that was the security control. That's where we came in. So this is the only way we have to go. We'll check down here first. Big room. Most of what Ramsey has written has either been horror or dark fantasy. His biggest inspiration are H.P. Lovecraft and Algernon Blackwood. So what type of... Has any of his works been made into, like, a movie or a TV series or anything, or does he just stick to books? Wait there, are we going... Hold on, we get turned around here. We need to go left. We went in that side room. Jedi Master Robe. So sent the Jedi down here. As well. We'll go this way, and then we'll check the other way. Droids. Right, stun doesn't work on droids, so let's just light them up. Bastilla. Use that. That'll do. Oh, we cut them down. Poison grenades. But that's been blocked off. We want to go this way. Oh, right, okay, watch this. This guy, stunned. He resisted it. Alright, big boy. Oh, what gun's he firing? Look at that. This guy's firing Cheerios at us. That's it. Scientist memo and a sonic emitter. Right, wait, we'll have to read that. I bet that sonic emitter's got something to do with how we're going to maybe fight this big creature. I think it's going to be a big creature. Scientist memo. This device emits a powerful sonic pulse useful for scaring off or stunning various wildlife. Yeah, we definitely use that. But I can't find the... Yeah. Sort by quest items. It's actually gone. Bro, it's gone. Scientist memo does not exist. What the hell? At least 3 of Ramsey's novels have been turned into films, although they were made by foreign filmmakers in Europe, like The Nameless and The Influence. The Influence is probably the most accessible since it's on Netflix. I'll have to check it out because I'm always looking for like a new movie to watch. And we've got Netflix, so... check it out. Oh, this guy. Right. Full send on power attacks. Valor. We need to put speed on. And then we need to go full send. Come on, baby. Look at it. This guy's not doing much damage at all. Mate, I love fire. Keeping me nice and warm. This guy's keeping us toasty. I bet you it's cold in this submersible. Boosh. 450 experience. Heal. Heal again. That'll do. One more heal off her. And we're golden. Sonic grenades, frag grenades. Right. Here we go. I thought these would have been scientists. They're actually soldiers. Energy cell? Locked. Okay. Your time to shine, baby. Computer spike. Oh, that's right, because we need to buy a load of them. Adrenal. We found the environmental suit. Parts. And that's... oh no, one more.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I wouldn't think it'd be too safe in a flimsy locker. Honestly. Listen, I'm sent by the Republic to find out what's happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
This guy's tapped. Listen, mate. Come out so you can feel safe with us. You want to leave the locker.
No,
shit.
No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Listen, I'll try it again. Come out and feel safe.
No, only...
Ah, that didn't work. What made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
I'll try a regular persuade. Come out, we'll protect you from the Selkath.
No. Only the... No, only...
Is there a set chance or is it always a failure?
No, only... Don't... When the... No, only... Don't know. When the... No, only the... Only...
Okay, so you can't persuade this guy. Well, if you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there.
Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Bro, we couldn't persuade him with anything. This guy's got, like, the steelest of minds. This guy's got granite mind. So far, there hasn't been any snow in the Merseyside region. Oh, mate. It's been snowing this morning. It stopped, and then it started coming down heavy. Oh my god, lad. It's like a winter wonderland. Yeah, boy. Lads, I hope this stays like this for the rest of the day. Lads, if the snow here keeps at the same rate that it's going, I'm going to be in the garden doing snow angels. I can't wait. Do you know what I love about snow? I love when snow's coming down and it's not fog. But when you look to the sky, it's just white. And I love how snowy areas, sometimes when there's so much snow in the air and the ground, even at night, there's so much light being reflected about, it still looks light. It's so good. Right, anyways, the guy in the locker is mad as Bob the Hobo, who still owes me 50 quid and looking for this mojo. Right, well, he's staying in there forever, and we're going to blow this place to smithereens. Let's go. Insane Selkath. I'll try stun. Oh, it worked. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to step on the bomb. They're actually fighting each other. I need her. We need to disable this quickly. Beat, 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 beat. Another scientist memo. It's a shame we can't read it in a container. Damn. Oh yeah. No contest whatsoever. Is she going... baby? Just fighting randoms. I'll get him. One shot. Now hold on. No, 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 no. I wish. Oh, we've leveled up. But not our main character. You can only switch your characters with the right bumper, because left bumper pauses the game. I kind of wish left bumper was cycled the other way around, because I always get confused of which character I'm like controlling. They've been fighting because someone ate all the donuts in the break. Yeah, lads. Speaking of eating other people's food in the break room, that's probably some of the biggest fights I've ever seen in like real life. Like, I used to work in a factory years ago when I was younger, and I don't know what it is with people. I think people who eat other people's food are like wrong in the head. There's something definitely wrong with them. And like people would store their food in like the fridge or the bake room, or sometimes you might get a takeaway, Pizza Hut, Domino's Pizza or something, and you'd bring in the leftovers. And sometimes people would come into the bake room, open their box, and people had like been eating their food. What? That's bro. That you never eat another man's food. Just don't do it. You know one thing I've just realized we haven't done? We found a suit ages ago, and I didn't click on it. Okay. We'll have to go back. Right, what's that? Is that an airlock? We'll level up in a second. Yeah. Pressure door. Right, hold on. We actually need to go back. If this is just like a tidbit of information. Where do we... Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh, the only thing we haven't tried. Watch this. Watch. Oh, force jump. We need to start opening up combat with a regular attack so we do the force jump. It's fantastic. Now, looks like we're in the command deck. Energy projector. Look at the size of that. It's a shark. Poor crikey. It's a megalodon. We got slightly distracted there. We probably can't open that door, but where did it come from? We came from down here. We did. Right, this is not going to go well, I'll tell you why. Quickly. You absolute honestly, our teammates are absolutely cretins. Every single time. Every single time we try to defuse a mine, just before we defuse it, someone runs directly through it. It's always Bastilla. It's always her. She's got a thing for getting blown up by mines. Right, wait there. Why am I so lost in this place? I need to get back to there. That's up this way. Yeah, look. We missed this. We saw a suit, but I forgot to click on it. And we got the suit. Fair enough. I thought we'd need that to go up the airlock. Come on then. Now before we do, I know there's an airlock there. However, there's a door here. Wrong way. Watch out, baby. Locked. We'll see about that. Huh? Nice. $200 credits in a med pack. Happy days. An events med pack. A friend of mine used to get his lunch stolen from the break room at the place he worked at. It wasn't even anything special, just a grilled cheese sandwich. Dr. Mad, don't call a grilled cheese sandwich not special. I'll love me a cheese toasty. I gotta go. See you, Scotty. See you next stream. May the force be with you. May the force be with you too, Brick. Have a great day, mate. I'll take this. And there's a door at the bottom of here we can open. Been in there. Oh, gas mine. Plasma grenade. Right, okay, so we've found 3 airlocks so far. Where's this trying to take us? Back round. So why couldn't we have went? Right, that's fine. I think that door was fine. Actually, speaking of this, we can cure wounds with this. It cures poison as well, which is great. Right, we're going to go out this airlock. This airlock seems like it might be the one that we should go through first. So let's save it. Well, that's what your friend said. Your friend said it was just nothing special. Lads, I love cheese, ham and cheese toasties. I've never had one for a while, but I do enjoy them. The airlock is sealed from the other side. Okay. I wonder which one we have to go in then. It could be... not there. This one. That's it. Warning, hostile environmental conditions, environmental suit advised. You only have one enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Let's do it, baby. Oh, this is exciting. Solo. I'm riding solo. I think what I hope they do here is if they put lockers here that we can't open, so it benefits people that actually went the thief route. I can't see shit. I'm gonna go left. Look, we've got this sonic emitter. We might die in one shot here. Let me save. I've got a funny feeling there might be something big here. Have I ever watched a film called Underwater by Kristen Stewart? I haven't. It follows a group of workers on a drilling facility at the bottom of the ocean who encounter a hostile creature after an earthquake destroying the facility. That sounds interesting. I love stuff like that, lads. I enjoy shark movies. Anything to do with the underwater because it's so scary. Hopefully we can open this. Average frag mine. Oh, is this just a dead end? Dead end. No way. Oh my god, the movement speed in this is excruciating. I don't know how long I can handle this, lads. I watched the latest Jason Statham Megalodon movie. I enjoyed it. It's so cheesy, but it just is. It is what it is. I like... what's the one with Samuel Jackson where he gets ate by the shark? That's a funny movie as well. I enjoyed that. Oh my god. The movement speed. I'm going to make sure I keep saving this because I'm not doing this again. survivor.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Kind of. The Republic sent me.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcast killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcast swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcasts. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrakert rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's got to be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
They're all dead, mate. Okay, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Down the doors to the right, okay. He's going that way. But I'm going straight ahead. Let me see what's there. Yes, Dr. Mad, Deep Blue Sea, that's it. It's a good movie. Used to watch it as a kid. If you love films, I highly recommend a YouTuber named Good Bad Flicks. He looks at a lot of underrated or forgotten films. Actually, that might be a good way to get some recommendations of movies I haven't seen. Because to be fair, lads, I've seen a lot of movies. Like a lot of movies. And sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't find anything that you want to find. I like action movies, but I just don't think they make them like they used to, so I don't really watch action movies anymore, but I love horror movies. I'm always trying to find that next horror fix. So I imagine we've opened this door from another side. Where does this put us in the facility? Yeah, so those are two different... Have you seen the map? Look at the map in the upper right. It says there's something here. Oh no, it must just be... Maybe it could be a different floor. Right, come on then, we'll follow this path and we'll take it to the right. Where this guy went. I'm not being funny, lads. It really annoys me in games when they make you move so slow. Like, could we not just use the force to push us or something? Always push myself in the arsehole. Well, there's the survivor. I guarantee you this guy's going to get ate by something massive.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Oh, there he goes, lads. I knew he wasn't going to last 5 minutes. Right. I wonder if we have to use this emitter. We'll sure find out. Let me have it ready. Sonic emitter. Do we go left or right? We'll go right. Yeah, look, there's a door over there. There's a lot of places to go. Well, that could have gone better. It actually went alright for us, because the shark got him instead. We're okay. And that's all that matters. That guy sacrificed himself for the greater good. Oh my god, is this actually a dead end? It's a dead end. Jesus. I know the developers put things like this in their games to give you like the sense of dread. A Pharaxa. However, oh, we killed it! Bro, it's an insta-kill. Oh, lads. You use it forever. Shit. Oh, we killed it. We lit it up like a Christmas tree. Oh, so even though we found 2 of these, I thought that was 2 uses. Okay, lads. We've got nothing to be scared of here. With a shark killer. At least there isn't a time limit. Yeah, actually, that's a very good point. Time limits. They add so much stress in games. I'm a fan of time limits, but only when they're used very, very sparingly. And if you fail the time limit, you don't have to like do tens of minutes of progress redone. If in short burst sections, right? We can go in here, can't we? We can. But do we want to go further? I think we should check things out step by step. Oh, we lit him up like a Christmas tree. Welded door. I imagine we can't get through there. Well, yeah, that just leads back. Don't. Bro, I can't stop this guy from pressing on the door. I can't stop him doing it. He's determined to press it so it can tell us that it's been welded shut. Brother. This guy's the door toucher. I like stroking doors. Let me up. Okay. Come on, baby. This guy's coming down to Pound Town. Why? Bro, you think these sharks would learn better? Ah, we can go in this door. Let me in. I need my movement speed back. Nice. Alright, we're by ourselves. He resisted. Oh, there's a few of these guys. It matters not. The damage. 33 and 36 damage. Weak, he got one shot. The shortest day of the year will be on December the 22nd. At least the days will slowly start getting longer again after that, so that's a relief. What do I have to say about that? I like the Dark Knights. I like the Dark Knight. I like Batman. I mean, I quite like the short days. I like nighttime. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy summer when it's here. But I love being nice and cozy in the house with the Christmas lights on. It's a special time of the year. Okay. Prisoners. Scientists, maybe. Or Jedi.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Pharaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in.
Don't be
I'll
a
stop
coward.
you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
Bro!
54 seconds to complete.
These guys are cockroaches. 5 spikes.
What? What
We'll
do you
talk
want?
to them.
Go away.
Watch this.
Let the Pharaxa and the Selkath in. They'll get us like they got all the others.
Watch this. Listen. Stop with your insolence.
Yes, you're a friend. You'll protect us. You won't let the Pharaxa eat us. You'll keep the Selkath away. I'll unlock the door, but you have to come in quickly.
Okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the
You're
Selkath
pathetic.
went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Pharaxan sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and those strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Hrakert Rift project.
You're gonna have fish tonight, are you? My lass is having fish tonight. I'm having pork chops. Not for me, mate. No good comes out of winter for me personally. Oh, Dr. Mad. I love winter. That's my favourite time of the year. Right. I need to know where the star map is.
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Yeah, could be. Something happened in the ruins.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Pharaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
What did the shark have to do with it? Was it was protecting something?
It may have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift. It could have been. It might have a lair in the Hrakert rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. But with Kolto as a food source...
And all those other Pharaxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Okay, where's the monster now? Actually, I have to go and get the Kolto machinery.
That would be suicide! It's out there still!
Out there, waiting for us.
I'm gonna get it.
The Pharaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Tell me what you're talking about.
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Pharaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do. It could even affect the Kolto.
That's too
We
risky.
know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could we do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vent it. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
No, but what other choice do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sanguine, a liquid at about 4 million Sanguine, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
Okay.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
True. We're going to destroy the harvester machine. We can kill both of you as well.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto.
I agree.
You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yeah, you are right there, Dr. Mad, though. Like, there's very little that goes on, like, in wintertime. Like, conventions or, like, any really events-wise. And they're normally saved for better weather. So we have to go back out the pressure door, I imagine. However, let's loot first. So you're... Actually, another thing you mentioned there. You're glad you don't live in a flood risk area. Same. Like, I feel for the people that have their house constantly at risk of flood. Like, how could you ever relax? It's one thing I would never do. I'd never, like, choose to move to a place where there's, like, quite a high risk of a natural disaster or flooding. It's... the mental toll would be too great. I'm coming for ya. One shot, baby. Whoomp. Beautiful. Another breath mask. Now, I've never actually came across anything like any... Oh. That's... I was about to say I've never come across any airborne poison that stood on a mine. So we can go outside of... Well... There's multiple exits here. Right before we die. It's a good job we brought heal. Or we chose to pick it anyway. One more door. I think that's the door we should go out of. Damn! Mines everywhere. See where this takes us. Believe me, if I can hibernate or skip winter completely with the snap of my finger, I would. I just, for me, it's something magical about... Oh, look, we're in the right place. We're in the right place. Only issue I've got is we can't use our force powers underwater for whatever reason. Like, we can't access the heals. But it'll give us a chance for our force points to regen. So we're looking for the equipment. I don't want to release the toxin into the water because I do think that's going to be bad for everyone. It's the worst decision you could possibly make. Yeah, no bother. Dr. Mad, I'll see you soon, bro. Is this taking us back into that station? Unless we have to go out, like, vent ourselves to another side of the facility. Maybe. Right, hold on. I don't know. Oh, this put us back here. Yeah. Okay, so now we can access that airlock. I've got no idea where I'm going, lads. There's nothing. Or can we walk over here? No. This is actually. Unless we have to use the airlock directly behind those people. We'll try that. But at least we figured out how to get back to that station there. Footlocker. Huh? Oh, no. Stop. Stop. No, bro. Jeez, lads, if you click on opening something while you're in the spacesuit section, underwater diving suit section, sorry, like, you cannot stop him doing it unless you press the sonic emitter. At least we figured that out. Alright, let's try this. I'm going through this door. Gotta be a new area. It's gotta be. Yes, it is. Okay. Go on then, big boy. We got him. That's another airlock, but to where? Hey! Oh, he nearly got us. We need to make sure we, like, get our full mental layout of this base. What? And that's there. Okay. You're not gonna lie, lads, this mission. Last thing I want to be doing as a Jedi is walking about in a spacesuit. Probably a good job because this isn't a spacesuit. It's just, I don't want to be walking about in a deep dive and suit at this speed. This is not my idea of fun, if I'm honest with you, lad. This is probably the worst mission in the game. I'm kind of glad we came to this zone after Tatooine, so we can get it out the way. It's terrible. Kolto control panel. We don't want to do that. We have to go further. Destroy the machinery. Oh, look at the big boy. Wait there. That's a very big boy. Do we have to do something with this? I think he's going to eat us in a wanna. Let me check. Ah. Oh, we can do the fuel tank pressure control. So we can do it both from here. Okay. Hydrolium unstable at 4 million Sangen. Pressure would rupture container pod. Right? Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million Sangen. Container pod at 0 of 5 million. Fill injector pod. That's max. Now we need to transfer the injector to container. Fill container pod. Fill injector pod. Ah, we can't. Right. Dump container pod. Transfer from injector to container. Fill injector. Transfer again. That's going to absolutely beast it. Oh, unless we just have to have them both filled. Do we? Or did we have to get it at 4? Container pod, 4 of 5 million. Maybe that's what we have to do. That's quite easy to do. Okay, so now we need to dump the container pod. Transfer. And then we just fill the injector pod and then transfer. And that's give us 4 of 5. Harvester error, harvester malfunction. Boom, emergency shutdown initiated. Nice. Pod unstable, evacuate immediately. Get wrecked. Light it up. $1,500 XP. Did that get rid of him? That might have got rid of him. However, just in case we get 8, I'm going down there. Sea Beast is all the way up there. Sea Beast. Now that the Cult of Harvester machine has been destroyed, the Great Fixin' shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. He's a good lad, really. He was just protecting his home. Trying to protect the babies. Come on, give me the star map. There's a star map waiting in the sky. There it is. Beautiful. And we leveled up off that. Okay. Job's a good one. Let's get out of here. We'll level up when we get to land. Can we not just skip this? We can't. There's a starman waiting in the sky. Do you want another thing, lads? No, another thing I like about Christmas. I like the cheesy Christmas music. Especially when, lads, when you got like family round. Put the Christmas tunes on. Eat loads of Christmas food. My man. Oh my god. This walk is excruciating. Surely they could have put that control panel indoors. Well, this is the door we need to get in. Is this the door we need to get in? No. I'm going this way. This is the way actually out of the base. See ya. Nice. Right, we've all leveled up. Let's do it. Skills. Persuade. Beats. Now. I don't think we need Master Empathy, to be honest. I don't need that anymore. I'm not wasting it. What I am going to go for is I think we should Master Power Attack. To get that little extra 2 damage. Or couldn't we have went for Implant level 1? Is it even good? The only thing we can get from Implant level 1 is +1 dexterity. Which doesn't benefit us at all. I think we take the extra 2 damage from Master Power Attack. And then, because we've got nothing else to spend it on after that, we start going for the implant. Or should we? Because I think we've... An extra 2 damage, that's all it gives us. I mean, it's good, but it's not great, is it? Let me just check. But the next attack is made with... +8 damage on the next melee attack, but the attack is made with the penalty of -3. So the penalty doesn't change, we just get an extra 2 damage. Nah, we're going for the implant. Let's start boosting this, so at least we can get level 3 before when we start finding level 3 implants. Yeah, I'm doing that. Let's go. Powers. Now I'm going to get Master Speed again. We can't use this yet, but I imagine we're going to start using robes eventually. So I'm getting Master Speed just so we've got it. And then we... no. Let's not. Undo Master Speed. Undo. This stun is fantastic. We're going to max this out. Next time we get a feat, we can get this one, which is Area Effect. That's insane. 10-meter radius. Right, I'm happy with that. She's just going to boost skills, demolitions, awareness, security. Computer use, done. It's fine. Sneak attack, 7. And what about her? Boost her awareness and treat injury. It's fine. Powers. She's not level 15 yet, so she can't get Master Speed, but we will get it. I'll probably get Master Knight Valor first. Because that's a big jump by 5 points for 20 seconds. She can't get Stasis Field. It's sad. Force Whirlwind. What the hell is this? The power encircles the target victim in a small maelstrom of air and dust, inflicting 1/3 of the attacking character's level and damage every 2 seconds. Might give her advanced throw lightsaber because everything else sounds a bit shit about it, to be honest. All enemies within 15 meters are thrown 5 meters, fall to the ground, and are incapacitated for 6 seconds. A reflex save is required. I mean, that does sound pretty funny. For 15 meters. Okay. I'm going to give her this. Why not? Force Whirlwind. Damn. Right, lads, it's time to leave. Let's leave this godforsaken place. How do we actually get out of here? Submersible. Let's go. This is... We do just have to leave, don't we? Oh, yeah, because that guy actually got ate by the shark. He's not leaving with us. He ain't gonna make it. That's it, let's go. So yeah, job done. We completed that mission like a true Jedi. We saved the shark. Now, the trouble with Gizka, that's on the Ebon Hawk. You found one of the star maps. So, let's go and see the Republic. Oh, here he is.
I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
I did. Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
Yep. A gigantic Faraxan shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen.
Well, you could have foreseen that.
The facility itself. Were there any survivors?
A few scientists survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Oh, it's a goner. It's destroyed.
No, that is terrible.
No.
That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Oh, nice. 900 XP, 500 credits. Good. Okay, so that's actually the main quest here done. We've only got side quests to complete here. So let me just check something. Right, before we... Because we are going to be leaving this planet next episode. Before we do that, I would like to get back to the mercenary area. Because, look. Missing Selkath. I need to find the person who gave us that quest. I think he's in the... And this one. We found out why the Republic were hiring as well. What's going on here? Oh shit. Stop, human. We've detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Hrakert Rift. You've been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Hrakert Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions. Very well. I've saved your planet. But if they can do that, the whole system could... Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Hrakert Rift is the most precious research resource on Manan, and anything that threatens it or the KOTOR it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we admire your Republic and your Order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining the role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the rift. We demand to know what occurred. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the rift? Listen. The explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot. Silence! What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? The machinery had woken up a giant shark. Giant shark, could it be? Impossible, it's a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed this shark, human. I didn't. I destroyed the machinery to save it. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. This is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it's always laid there, then perhaps the KOTOR. Enough, off-worlders are not to hear such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought. Both of your actions and on what we must do in response. The court is adjourned. Bro, it's the ancestors. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant fixed arm, which we believe is the source of our KOTOR, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show you our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. The trial is over. Well, can I pay my bills in respect? Can I buy new equipment with respect? Bro, I need doubloons. Monies. Cross thine palm with gold. Okay, now that we've done that, luckily this has put us in the place where we need to be. Let me quickly save the game. We need to go to the mercenary facility. Well, mercenary cantina / area. Good to have you back, brother.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Don't let it do. Hey. This guy's Sith. Stop.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Bro, he's already signed up with the Sith. Maybe he could hire me.
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Rogue that's north of you. Now, if you'll excuse...
So we just missed that interaction. I'm sure the guy that he just signed up was getting hired by the Sith embassy guy down here. I mean, he looks identical. Oh no, he's still there. It's a different guy altogether. Right. You return. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selkath youth? Have you news of my daughter? I have. I have information for you. What have you learned? The Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Actually, maybe a few credits could refresh my memory. I'm confused, human. How will credits facilitate your cognitive functions? Oh, I believe I understand. This is what you off-worlders call a shakedown, is it not? I am not wealthy, human. I have offered 500 credits for this information on my daughter and the other missing Selkath. Is that not enough? You need to find a way to get those extra credits, baby. Very well. You prey upon my grief and concern over my missing daughter, but I am desperate. Here is another 100 credits. The Sith are training the Selkoth youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selkath people, strong enough to seize control of Manan and our KOTOR. My daughter Shasa, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. Oh, sugar. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt, and yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manan. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Auto City authorities take action. I hope so. You've done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Thank you, Sheamus.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manan authorities about the Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Dark side point, lads. Bro, dark side points for a bit of money. We got 600 credits though. Yeah, why? Now, where's the guy that wanted... Was it this guy that wanted information on the Republic? Have you news for me, human? Why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? Yes, they're sending them down to the secret base on the Rift. It is as I feared. Though the Republic is fortunate, I was the one who was assigned to investigate this case. Allow me to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manan. I've already solved this, don't worry about it. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manan. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Rift is the source of Manan's KOTOR. You must tell the Republic to stop this madness. Bro, I've already stopped it. They couldn't. They had lost contact with the science facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation, but I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save this station. There are ancient mysteries within the Rift that even the Selkoth do not comprehend. They awoke a creature which fed on the KOTOR. There are many mysteries of the Rift we have never known, and that would be one of them. The Republic building disturbed it, no doubt. What has happened to this creature? It's alive. It's a most unexpected development, but one that will warrant investigation a later time. Perhaps the Republic and we Selkoth may eventually solve. I will keep our conversation secret, so that the vile Sith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. I only hope my silence does not lead to disaster for Manan. Here's the payment I promised you. And now I must make my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there is much I do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. Nice. Okay, so we've tied up every single side quest that we can do for now in this zone. It's time to get back to the ship and prepare for our new planet, which is going to be Kashyyyk. Have you played Knight of the Old Republic before? I have, Dr. Mad. Back when I was a kid when it was first released. But I can't remember anything of it. It's so far back, I don't know the story. I don't know what happens. So that's why it's pretty much like a blind playthrough again for me. It's exciting. The last planet you go to in Knights of the Old Republic is Lehon, where the Starforge is. Thousands of years later, Darth Bane goes there, finds Revan's holocron in a Hrakert temple. Ah. In the Darth Bane books, there's mentions from the game, like Darth Revan and the Starforge. That's interesting. See, there's so much lore that's surrounding even the most menial things. Like, somebody might not have played the games, they might not know who Darth Revan is, but yet they're mentioned in the books. It's so good. Right, we need to get back on the ship. I'm going to... What should I do? I don't think we found any new upgrade components for our lightsaber. I'm going to do a quick check. I vaguely remember finding something. We found another sigil. Opila. What does Opila do again? It's the massive criticals. But I mean, if we go sigil, gives us 5 to 24. Do we go for raw damage? Or do we go for... $7 to 21? Or 5 to 24? I think I'd rather go for the massive criticals. Simply because the lowest damage number we can go is higher. 7 to 21. I think that's how we should do it. But then again, look what we've got. Lightsaber, her lightsaber. She's using damage, which is attack bonus 3. Attack bonus 1 with a damage bonus of energy 1d6. Now she's doing 5 to 28 damage with that. Crystal Geronix. Blaster deflection. Or attack bonus. Nah, let's go for raw. I'm keeping it with that. Now she should be doing massive damage. Only an attack modifier 1, which is not great, but as long as she still hits things, that's good. Right, lads, we need to find a way to the cockpit and prepare ourselves for blast off because we're going to Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. Right, lads. Let me make a hard save here. And that is this planet complete for now. I know there's other quests here, but we can't trigger them yet. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one where we fight the Kashyyyk, the Wookiee planet. I'm excited. See you there, lads.